I like to talk to people about lifestyle. Rather than putting them on a diet, I like to talk to them about lifestyle so that they can have sustainable weight loss. It's important to know what your patient's metabolic type is. And lots of times you can get a good idea just by looking at them, but there is very specific testing you can do to know what their metabolic type is. I talk to people about the glycemic value of foods. That is hugely important when you're talking about carbohydrates. The glycemic value has to do with how quickly a carbohydrate is turned into blood sugar. And that has to do with how quickly that blood sugar is converted into fat. Because what happens is that you say you eat a donut. Well, that is digested very quickly and very quickly becomes blood sugar. And so all that sugar is dumped into your bloodstream. And your pancreas senses an elevation in blood sugar, and your pancreas pours out a lot of insulin. Insulin is the hormone that allows the cell to take up blood sugar. And so your pancreas senses this spike in blood sugar, and so it dumps out a bunch of insulin, and so the doors to the cells are just thrown open, and all of this blood sugar comes rushing into the cell, and the cell is like, I don't need all this sugar. What am I supposed to do with this? And so the cell takes what it needs for right now, whatever you're doing, whether you're exercising in a yoga class or whether you're sitting at a desk or whether you're taking a walk, your cell will take what it needs right now and send the rest of it off to the warehouse in the form of fat. And so all that blood sugar has gone out of your blood into the cell, and now the brain is going, wait a minute, I need some blood sugar. I need some blood sugar because the brain really likes working off of glucose. And so the brain tells the stomach, hey, I'm hungry, and it's a vicious cycle. And people don't understand why simple carbohydrates make them hungry. They don't understand, well, I had a bowl of cereal this morning and I'm starving 2 hours later. Or I had a donut and I'm starving 2 hours later. They don't understand that that's the problem. And I work very hard to help my clients understand the glycemic value of carbohydrates, because if you can smooth that blood sugar pattern out, then you can get them well on the road to losing weight. Detoxification plays a huge role in weight loss as well. A lot of the environmental toxins in our body are fat soluble, and they're stored in your fat. And your body will make more fat to store all this stuff because maybe your liver isn't doing a good job of eliminating these toxins, and so your body has to do something with them, and so your body will store them in fat. And that contributes to weight gain. And I work with diet and lifestyle and specific supplements. That's how I help my people.